Great surf, beautiful sunsets. You might be wondering, what does it cost to live in this beautiful city? My name is Jacob Rodriguez, realtor with RE/MAX Start Properties, just right here at Rockaway Beach. And today I'd like to walk you through the different neighborhoods of Pacifica, types of homes you might find, and ballpark prices of homes in these neighborhoods. Let's get into it. One of the best things about Pacifica is that this cool little beach town just 20 minutes away from San Francisco is one of the most affordable cities in San Mateo County. As of the third quarter of 2022, the median price for a single family home in Pacifica is $1,275,000 compared to $1.8 million in San Mateo County. And Pacifica has homes at just about any budget, like these beautiful townhomes in Park Pacifica, starting at $740,000. Lindamar Ranchers, just over 1,000 square feet, around $1.1 million. And even modern gems like this brand new construction home right on the bluffs of Pedro Point at $3 million. Like most cities, you'll find that some neighborhoods sell at a premium and others are more affordable. In Pacifica, the homes that typically sell at a premium are custom-built homes, as well as homes with ocean views. And the four main neighborhoods where you'll find these types of homes are Pedro Point, Sharp Park, Edgemar, and Valomar. In the Pedro Point neighborhood, the most southern neighborhood of Pacifica, perched up on a hill overlooking Lindamar Beach and the Pacific Ocean, you'll find some of the best homes that Pacifica has to offer. Like I've mentioned previously, this $3 million brand new construction home right on the bluffs. Homes in this neighborhood don't come on the market often. In fact, in 2022, only 7 homes sold in Pedro Point, ranging from $1,531,000 up to $3.5 million. Which turned out to be about $785 a square foot for fixer-upper, up to $1,500 a square foot for a turnkey home right on the bluffs on Kent Road. If you're looking to move into this neighborhood, you're most likely looking for a view, and as you can expect, the better the view, the more you'll likely have to spend. Another great neighborhood with ocean view homes, but on the north end of town, is Sharp Park. Sharp Park is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Pacifica. It is rich with so much history and provides a mixture of housing from single-family beach cottages that were built in the early 1900s up to multi-level homes with breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean. The Pacifica Pier is the anchor and is definitely the focal point of this neighborhood, and homes with a view of it do sell at a premium. Take, for example, these homes on Beach Boulevard, with the most recent home selling for $1,850,000, or in large rancher homes on Shoreview Avenue, selling for just over $2 million. But in general, you can find a beach cottage under 1,000 square feet with close proximity to the beach for just under $1 million. Multi-level homes in the $1.4 to $1.8 million range, and unique homes with ocean views as high as $4 million. Another great neighborhood for ocean views is Edgemar. Edgemar is one of the smaller and lesser known neighborhoods in Pacifica, but boasts some of the most incredible views of Pacifica and the beach. In this neighborhood, you can find homes with stellar views on streets like Farallon Avenue and Beaumont Boulevard. In 2022, a 3,000 square foot cosmetic fixer-upper sold in this neighborhood for as little as $1,750,000, and a turnkey 3,100 square foot home with high-end finishes sold for as much as $2.3 million. And even the townhomes in this community sell at a premium. Take, for example, these townhomes on Beachview Avenue, which sold for a record $1,492,000. Now, if you're willing to sacrifice an ocean view for a unique custom-built home, Valomar would be a great neighborhood to check out. Valomar is a quaint neighborhood tucked away in this little valley just off Highway 1 and has a variety of homes ranging from small bungalows to custom-built estate homes. The streets are lined with these beautiful tall eucalyptus and palm trees, giving this neighborhood a really woodsy, country, like off the map feel that residents absolutely love. As of December 2022, only 17 homes sold in this community, with prices ranging from $1,050,000 up to $2.8 million for a brand new construction. And the median price point for a home in this neighborhood in 2022 was $1,550,000. Okay, so I've shown you some of the best that Pacifica has to offer. Now let's take a look at the pricing for some of the great starter neighborhoods in Pacifica, including Manor, Westview, Lindamar, and trade-up neighborhoods like Park Pacifica. Starter neighborhoods in Pacifica consist of primarily tract-style housing built in the 1940s and 1950s. In Lindamar, for example, the largest neighborhood in Pacifica, there are many ranch-style homes, just over 1,000 square feet, that attracted many young families looking for housing post-World War II. So in many ways, this is your typical California dream neighborhood. You're within 5-10 minute walk to Lindamar Beach, depending where you live. And you're also close to the local shopping center. So it's a very convenient location that many people really enjoy living in. Standard ranch style homes in this community, just over 1,000 square feet, typically sell around $1.1 million. And over the years, we've seen many ranchers enlarged, or some people have built up, and now these single family ranchers are multi-level homes, and those typically sell at a premium between the $1.3 and $1.6 million range. So I would say one of the downsides to this neighborhood is that although many of the homes are so close to the beach, many don't have ocean views. So if that's important to you, I would check out some elevated streets in this neighborhood like Crespi and Alta Vista, as well as these awesome townhomes on Roberts Road. And if you don't care so much for a view of the beach and you just want a custom home in this neighborhood, check out Adobe Street, Perez, Higgins, and also these really cool homes built on San Pablo Terrace. And on the north end of town, great starter neighborhoods are Manor and Westview. Much like Lindamar, they are primarily comprised of tract-style ranch homes and are within close proximity to major retailers like Starbucks and Safeway. These two neighborhoods tend to be the most affordable in Pacifica, but where you can still find amazing views of the Pacific Ocean. In the Manor neighborhood, you'll find more, I would say, traditional ranch-style homes around the $1.1 to $1.4 million mark. And in Westview, you'll find a mixture of traditional as well as Cape Cod-style rancher homes starting at $1.1 million, as well as multi-level homes around the $1.4 million range. One thing to keep in mind when moving here is that because you are at a higher elevation in these neighborhoods, the weather does tend to be a little bit foggier and windier. So I would say that is the biggest drawback about this neighborhood. And heading back to the south end of town, I saved my favorite neighborhood and one of Pacifica's best kept secrets for last, and that is Park Pacifica. There is so much to love about this neighborhood. It's the sunniest neighborhood in Pacifica. It has the best park in town, Frontierland Park, and it also has some of the nicest, most spacious homes. I grew up in this neighborhood, so, you know, I might be just a little bit biased, but I think this neighborhood is the best bang for your buck in Pacifica and maybe in all of San Mateo County. This community was developed with a mixture of larger ranch-style homes as well as multi-level homes built in the 1960s and 70s, and these homes served as trade-up homes for growing families during the time. On average, the homes are around 1,800 square feet. They're situated on bigger lots, and the backyards also tend to be more spacious. Fun fact, some of the homes in this neighborhood have pools, and I mean, come on, what's better than a home in Pacifica with a pool, right? So in 2022, townhomes in this community on Terra Nova and Odstad Boulevard, just under 1,000 square feet, range from $740,000 to $935,000, and single-family homes in this community range from $1.1 million up to $2 million with a median sales price of $1.5 million. Homes under 1,600 square feet tend to sell towards the bottom end of that range, and homes larger than 1,600, of course, sell on the top end of that range. And now that concludes our tour of Pacifica. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you now have a better idea of what homes cost here. Please just keep in mind that these are ballpark numbers based on 2022 sales. And remember, no two homes are alike. There are so many factors that determine the value of a home. I just wanted to provide you with this as a reference point when you're searching for homes here in Pacifica. And if you are looking to move here, please reach out. We'd be so happy to help you find your home here. Below is all of our contact information. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll work on getting you more content about Pacifica and purchasing a home here in the Bay Area.